As we celebrate the 100th anniversary of women's right to vote in California, we must not forget
October 1911 was only the beginning of our struggle to realize the power of the vote, not just for women, but for everyone in our state. Every year we must fight against proposed laws that would make it harder to vote. The League has taken positions on 9 voting rights bills in California in the past year alone. It is shocking that some of the same excuses used to exclude women 100 years ago are still used today. Women are not smart enough to vote. Women are not educated enough in politics, finance, and social issues to make informed choices. This kind of blatant discrimination, thankfully, isn't as acceptable as it once was.
But more subtle discrimination is a rampant problem in the U.S.
Claiming to protect us from people who shouldn't be allowed to vote, barriers to voting, such as voter identification laws, usually unfairly impact students, people of color, people who want special accommodation, people with limited incomes, and other marginalized groups.
And the power of the vote is not just a matter of having the right to vote and not having too many barriers in your way when you try to vote. When you've cast your vote, have you always known exactly what your yes or no vote meant? The League of Women Voters is here today because it is still so difficult for Californians to find fair, balanced information we can trust.
We've made sure smartvoter.org has everything a voter needs. Pros and cons of ballot measures give you as much or as little detail as you want online, in print, as podcasts and videos on Facebook.
Or you can ask your local league for a live speaker.
You can also see if your local league is hosting a candidate forum so that you can ask candidates your own questions.
Speaking of candidates, do you know who your representatives are? Have you met them? Or have you thought about serving?
You as an appointed or elected official.
The League of Women Voters will help you decide what good government looks like, how you can hold government accountable and seek transparency, and how you can even be a part of it. Our government is here for us, and we make up our government. There are lots of forms of civic engagement in addition to voting. On this anniversary, when we can see the potential in ourselves, in our communities, to realize the true power of the vote, now is the time for us all to strive to educate and inform, protect and provide resources, and forecast the future needs of our society.
I'm asking the people I care about to vote because that is part of how they realize their potential. The participation of all Californians is how our state will realize its potential too.
I'm also asking the people I care about to join the League, because being a League of Women Voters member makes a difference in my life, in my local community, and in this state. Celebrate 100 years of women voting. Be part of our democracy and be part of the League. Join us.
Learn more about civic participation and join at lwvc.org.